Welcome back, everybody. Today's video is going to be about putting on and taking off shoes, specifically shoes like sneakers, tennis shoes, this type of shoe. And so we're just going to get right into it. Start with said shoe. And the way I do it is I pull my leg up to me by my knee. And any way that you do this is fine. And I put it over my lap or over my other leg and take off my slippers. So pretending we're starting like this. So I start like this. First thing to do is loosen up the shoe. Of course, you want the size that fits your foot. You don't want it to squeeze your foot too much, especially keep in mind if you have thicker socks on, you might want one size higher, as well as if when you're sitting down, if you notice that your feet get a little puffy, because that's what happens when you're sitting down, there's low circulation and blood kind of pools up in a way. It sounds gross, but the blood can't make it all the way back up. So your feet will get a little bit more puffy due to low circulation. So your feet will get a little bit inflated. So make sure that you account for this in your shoe size. So what I'll do is I'll take the shoe and I'll put it on. I'll usually go at this angle so my heel is on the inside of the shoe. And if you have a certain type of shoe, you can go straight on, but then this kind of ruins the back of it. So I like to go from the side. And then what I'll do is I'll get my finger in there and use it kind of as a shoehorn. If you have a shoehorn, you could just use that if that works for you. And then, just like I did, slide my foot in. And then for tying the shoe, you can do it right here. Just kind of lean over a little bit, tie it, or you can put it down on the foot plate, bend over, tie it, or if you have some table in front of you or something like that, set it on the table, maybe on this part of the chair if you wanted to balance. You could do it there, tie your shoe, and then of course it's on. Now to take it off, the same as we did before, bring the leg up and loosen it. If you need to loosen it, you probably do. And then I slide it off just like that. Seemed pretty easy, right? Hopefully it is for you. And that's it. Hey everybody, real quick, I just wanted to mention, because I have seen some comments about this, having your toes curl up when you're putting your shoes on. Personally, I never had this issue, so I didn't really know it was an issue. But for that, I would recommend first wearing socks, because if you wear socks, these will kind of hold your toes together. And a kind of tighter sock, there's really no such thing as a loose fitting sock. That'd be kind of weird. But a tighter sock, that'll keep your feet from like really staying down. And as well as when you're putting the shoe on, you want to put it on at a certain angle. So instead of going in a way like this that could make your toes curl, kind of coming at it in such a way where your toes touch the sole, the insole of the shoe first, and then that way you can kind of bend your toes backwards actually as you're putting the shoe on, and that'll prevent them from curling in. Especially if you do have a sock on, there's not a lot of friction, so it will slide easily instead of getting stuck and curling. So that's my solution to preventing toes from curling.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, then you're probably already subscribed. But if not, then now's a perfect time. Be sure to leave a comment on any future videos that you would like to see, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share it with 1 billion people, maybe 5. Whatever you'd like. See you in the next one.